Hi, and thanks for taking a quick look at this short overview of the FutureNet business. Let me explain it like this. We all know of Facebook, very successful social media platform. In fact, Facebook have developed 1.5 billion people across the planet now using their service. In fact, if it were a country, it would probably be the fourth largest country on the planet. Last year alone, they turned over $18 billion in turnover. Absolutely incredible. Now, who built this Facebook? It was people like you and I, our friends and colleagues, and simply by clicking I like this and I like that, they were able to attract a lot of revenue. This revenue comes purely from advertising and from the games that they sell. So, let's tell you now about FutureNet. FutureNet is a 4-year-old company, and what they are developing is another social media platform, and what they'd like to do is attract customers from all over the world for free to try the FutureNet service. It's very like Facebook in feel, where you can upload photographs, you can communicate with your colleagues and friends, you will have a list of all your contacts, you can upload content, and the benefit of trying out the new FutureNet web social media platform is that you can earn a percentage of revenues. So they're going to share any advertising revenue that's created on this platform, but they will also pay you for logging in, they will pay you for adding content, they will pay you for building the FutureNet community. Very clever idea. Now, in addition to that, there are other opportunities. And what the company also want to do is they want to find entrepreneur type people that can help them develop the community. You see, all of these social media platforms gain their profitability, they gain their success by you and I building the community. So what they've created here is what's known as a 3x10 matrix. It's very simple. There are 6 matrices. There's a $10 matrix, there's a $25 matrix, there's a $50 matrix, there's a $100 matrix, there's a $500 matrix, and there's a $1,000 matrix. Let me explain. For $10, the company will give you credits. These are called social media credits. You can use these credits to purchase online tools such as landing pages, blogs, video mail. They offer cloud services and website templates. So simply for just $10 US, you can take a position in what's known as our 3x10 forced matrix. What that means is that as other people come to the community, whether they're introduced by you or someone else in the genealogy, this fills 3x10 generations in depth. Here's the good news. You can enjoy, if you take your placement in the matrix very fast, you can enjoy a 5% reward on all purchases created here. There is possibilities for up to 88,000 people to join the $10 matrix. So a small portion of that, or even a full matrix, would reward you very well. In fact, you can earn for just $10 up to $40,000 of income. It's incredible. Now, some people choose to go into the $10, the $25, the $50. They choose to go into all matrices, in which case it would cost $1,000, $1,500, $1,600, $1,650, $1,675, a total of $1,685. For those that don't want to participate at that level, they could maybe forget about the top one and they could go in for $5, $6, $650, $675, $685. If that's too much, they could come in for $1, $150, $175, $185, would put them in 4 different matrices. And the benefit now is you can enjoy 5% of all the income generated, of all the sales, whether you create them or somebody else creates them, in each of these different product boxes. Now, for those of you that don't go into any more than one matrix, what happens is each and every time you withdraw revenue from the system, there is a savings plan geared to save 5% of what you take out, and then this can go in and eventually, once you've saved $25, it allows you to enter the system like that. And of course, you can go right across all the matrices. Let me give you one hypothetical income example. Let's suggest that you positioned yourself in the $1,000 matrix. And as the organization grows, now remember, it can hold up to 88,000 people. But let's say we take a small portion of that. As this starts to fill, whether you introduce these people or not, as long as the matrix fills, let's say we took 1,000 people. Is it possible out of 1.5 billion to attract 1,000 people on the planet to a matrix? Well, 5% of 1,000 equals $50. If only 1,000 people joined the program after you, that would give you an income of $50,000. Now, of course, if you did 2,000, that would give you 2,000 times $50. That would equal $100,000. It's just incredible what could happen with just so few people interested in this enterprise. I can also tell you that to fill 1,000 or 2,000 people in this matrix, you would have to populate this one. Again, if you're earning 25, you get $25 because 5% of 500. So if you had 1,000 people, it would be the same 1,000 people in this would of a pre-populated this one. So you're getting $25 for everyone who joins that matrix. There's another $25,000 on top of the $50,000. Or if 2,000 people populate this matrix, you've got 2,000 times $25. That would equal $50,000. It's just incredible what potential. In fact, if you do the math for all of these, you will be well impressed with the potential of this particular opportunity. Now, in addition to that, there are some other bonuses. In fact, anyone you personally recommend to the program, you can get up to 50% check match. Isn't that incredible? Up to 50% check match on their income. Well, let's say you shared this idea with just 3 people, and each of them went out to build 1,000 into the matrix. They would earn 50,000 each. You get a 50% check match. 50% of 50,000, that would pay you 25,000 for just one of these guys doing that. In fact, if all 3 had the same success, you would be getting 3 times that as a matching bonus. This is just one income on top of the matrix revenue, which is 5% of all matrices. And in addition to that, we have a free situation where you can enjoy the revenue for just logging in, adding content, adding members to the program. Now, there are some other bonuses. The company also have created a leadership bonus where you can earn anything between 1 and 7% on the entire sales done right throughout the organization. We call it an infinity bonus. What that simply means is when the team grows beyond the 10 generations, you can enjoy between 1 and 7%